Hey, what's going on? It's Joe with True Warrior Ascension. Week 4, we're going to kick off a little bit differently than the others. Hopefully you like this. Let us know in the comments if you do, or just hit that subscribe or like button. And let's get started. Hey, what's going on? Just finished up legs, feeling pretty good. This week's going to be a little different than the last 3 because I am studying for finals. I'm a little tired for sure. Definitely not getting enough sleep because I am studying quite a bit. So I'm expecting to see that throughout the week. Still going to get the workouts in. Have to get it in. Great workout today. Hopefully that continues the rest of the week. Hey, what's going on? It's Joe. I'm headed to do chest and back right now. And having a conversation, someone was like, yo, like, what makes you special? What makes you think that you can make it? And honestly, I think me not being special is the reason that I will do well in my passion. Like, I'm not this huge dude. Like, I'm 5'8", not huge by any means. I don't have a big booty. Like, I don't have abs of steel. Like, I'm just a regular dude who likes to be healthy, who likes to motivate and show others that you don't have to be extremely strict to get into a healthful state, and you don't have to lift incredibly heavy and, you know, impress other people in the gym to intrinsically impress yourself. So that's it. Hopefully I crush this. Let's get to it. I'm definitely not the guy that's going to tell you that you can have 4 slices of cheese pizza on a regular basis and look phenomenal. I am the guy that's going to say, if you like pizza, it's okay to have Domino's and some brownies every once in a while. I just did it today, and I'm about to go hit arms. Don't have a lot of time today, this week really, because of finals. They're kicking my butt. And then after this gym session, I'm going to squeeze in. I have to go talk to a gym owner about some things that are hopefully going to be great coming up here in the next few months. So definitely stay tuned for that. So didn't have a lot of time, which is no excuse. But I did not prep. Don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to go hit the gym after hitting the Domino's. Let's try and figure it out. What's going on? So I wanted this journey to reflect what it's actually like. I didn't want to sugarcoat it, and today the pizza just was not worth it. Workout was decent. I think it could have been better. I think the food affected the output, and it just wasn't worth it. It made me really lethargic. I was moving, but it just felt like I was going nowhere fast. And today, I just don't think pizza was worth it. So maybe in another place, maybe just all out, and definitely less pizza next time. So, hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I took an L today, but the workout was still, I think, effective. I think I'll still gain something from it, but pizza was definitely an L. So just be mindful and aware of that when you're choosing your foods during your training. All right, take care. What's going on? So week 4 complete. One of the major goals was to maintain consistency in the gym and pretty much with the food. I want to stay around 2,500 calories a day. That was complete, so I'm very happy about that part of the progress. I will say though, going into week 4, I had finals. I ate pretty crappy, and it is amazing the difference. First 3 weeks, I was eating a little bit more clean. I had that 90-10, 80-20 policy, and I felt great. I was sleeping better. I had a lot more energy. I was able to focus a lot better. This last week, I ate pretty crappy, and it was a major difference. Obviously, in the past, I know that they're, like I'm feeling crappy today or whatnot, or I told you that one day that I had pizza, it felt really bad, but like, overall for this week, it was a crazy difference in my ability to perform, and just throughout the day. Much more lethargic, not really focusing as well. I had to take pre-workout at the end of this week. So to me, it was very, very interesting, the difference. So having more vegetables, more fruits, staying a little bit more lean in the proteins I was eating definitely helped in those first 3 weeks compared to higher carb intake, higher saturated fat intake, and calories. So calories still stayed around 2,500, but I did notice a decrease in my performance because of what I was eating. Going into the next month, my goal is to add a little weight. So in this time, I've pretty much stayed around 166. I've fluctuated up to 168. I've come down to 164, but all my weigh-ins around 166. If you want to see the before and after, check out True Warrior Within. I'll put the before and after pics there for this first month. Going into month 2, though, I'm going to try and add a little weight. So I'm going to eat a little bit more clean. So I'm going to add more clean food and then also increase the calories as well. So right now I'm having about 2,500 calories. I'm going to raise it to about 3,000 to 3,500. Now I haven't typically eaten that many. So for the first time I'm going to try a mass gainer, which will be easy to get those calories in because it's just a shake. And then over time I'll integrate food to replace it. So typically a mass gainer is about 1,000 calories. I don't need that many, so I'll probably do half of it. And then slowly, so I'll probably do about 500 to 700 calories, slowly integrate food. So maybe I'm just doing 200 calories of the mass gainer, so on and so forth. You'll also notice that there were 2 days last week that were missing. I was painting my upstairs. Absolutely ridiculous. Did not need to work out. Each was about 11,000 steps just in my house. Really, really great workout. I do see how people who do a job like that could just be exhausted and stay pretty fit as long as you're eating well without having to go to the gym or things like that. So that was actually really, really interesting as well. Stay tuned. Definitely excited for month 2 coming up. And please leave a comment or share this if it's something that you liked. Take care.